What is going on YouTube? And we are back. It is 2022 and we are starting the year in a similar way that we started last year with the project car in the unit. So last year we had the 5 Series. That was an absolute nightmare, and I'm hoping that this year I haven't done the same and bought an absolute nail, but I have definitely bought a nail. So you've probably seen in the thumbnail, it's an Audi A6, and I paid £700 for the car, and it has got a year's MOT. The only advisory left on the MOT was an oil leak on the engine. Other than that, clean MOT, 148,000 miles, but 9 owners, and not all of them have looked after it. So I've got receipts, £180, have the rear windows tinted, have the wheels refurbed, and some service history. It's not bad service history, it's not good service history, it's not full service history, but it's not bad. So let's talk, let's jump into the car, let's have a look around it, let's see what I've actually bought. And then we've got to fix one problem that means that I've had this car for a week, I cleaned the interior, and I can't drive it. I've just struggled to get it here, and I couldn't drive it home if I wanted to. So let's find out why this car can't go nowhere. So it's a 2007 A6 Estate S-Line. So it's got the half leather, it's a nice spec car, it looks decent, like it looks nice. The first thing that we can clearly see is that this has come off. So my plan is going to be to take the front bumper completely off, re-glue this back on the inside and put it back in. I don't want to have to buy a new bumper. £700 car, definitely don't want to buy a new bumper. So we're going to try and plastic weld that back together, put it back up and solve that problem. At the same time, black out the front grille, so that's all black, and that will deal with the front of the car. Cut the headlights, I've got a bit of haze, but nothing that's actually any hard work. Look at that, so much bird poo. It's a huge bonnet, so many swells. So that is going to be a video on its own of whether we can get out most of the paint correction, ceramic coat the car, and it will look awesome. We'll obviously do the brake calipers, paint the wheels black. It looks quite low, like I don't know if that is as low as an A6 would normally sit or not, but it does look quite low. So yeah, in terms of damage on the car, it's that front bumper. We've got faded rear lenses, but obviously we're going to clean those up and paint them with the tint spray, so that will solve that problem. The boot lid is full of water, but being an Audi owner, I'm going to guess it's coming in from behind these lights. The seals have perished. Is it open? Yeah. So you'll see that water will start to... There we go. But yeah, you can't hear it, but that's full of water. Already cleaned it, and obviously I've got all the stuff to do to get it up and start working on it. I will paint the chrome gloss black, I will paint the trim gloss black, and the door handles gloss black, so it's all blacked out and looks quite mean. Take off the detachable tow bar, don't need that. Try and see if we can fit some parking sensors. I've never done that. The interior is already cleaned, it's already nice. Nothing exciting, just your standard S-Line. It's a CVT. That is one of the big problems that we have with this car. That is gone. Let's see if you can actually see what happens when we start the car up. See if it'll do it, if you can see it. Hear that? So that's going to be the clutch kit, so that's got to be done. And this side's clean. The car is incredibly straight, all the paint looks original. So in terms of the car itself, not bad. Needs a really good polish. Ceramic. We'll do the wheels, do the calipers, fix the front. But the reason why it can't be driven home is that ripped off into the showroom. So why those clamps are pointing down, I don't know. So let's jack the car up, put some axle stands under it, and slide under there and see if we can fix this problem. Day one, First issue. Let's get it. So that was quite easy. What happened, some absolute moron, in the middle, the two exhaust pieces meet, and then there's a piece of metal that goes basically over the two of them and then gets clamped down. You can see that this clamp now is absolutely mangled, and that bracket is bent because they put it over the exhaust, pointing down. That went over the top, and these bolts were tightened down, leaving these to stick down. They got caught and ripped the exhaust off. Now I'm going to try and hammer this back into some form of shape because I don't have another one, and see if we can fix it. So in my opinion, the easiest way to make this car look a million times better and different in any car is paint the wheels, paint the calipers. We've done this on every single car we've had, except for the A4 because she won't let me touch it. We've already got this side jacked up, so let's do side by side. Let's get these wheels off, get them cleaned, get them sanded, get them primed, get them painted, and let's sand back these calipers and get them painted. Let's jump in. So that's my way of doing the calipers, guys. Everybody's gonna have their own way. This is the easiest, simplest way. I'm not a mechanic. I don't want to take the brakes apart and have to try and put them all back together. It's gonna look nice. It's gonna clean it up, and the whole car will have a nice look. So this isn't professional. This looks good for a budget, you know. So let's jump into the wheels and get them done. So I've got 2 layers of black on the wheels. Brakes are done on this side. And now I'm going to do something that's a little bit risky. I keep seeing these videos where they take the paintbrush, dip it into paint, and then flick it and drip it on. So I'm going to give that a go. So the worst that can happen is we repaint the wheels. So let's move them over, get some orange paint, get that paintbrush, and start flicking. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about what I've done, whether you rate it, hate it. It's definitely different. We're gonna see what it looks like when we get it all back on the car. Let's do that. I think they look pretty cool. It's different. Obviously the car's not been washed yet, but it's quite cool. All about being a little bit individual. Right, I am going to end this video there. I'm going to just crack on with the other side because it's gone 5 and I've got about an hour before my missus starts messaging me. So I've got get my head down, get the other side done, and in the next video we will black out all the chrome, take off the front bumper, fix this corner, black out the grille, black out the lights, and we will have ourselves stealthed out daily. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of what we've done today, what you guys think we should do. We can do that like Rolls-Royce headlining. It's got black headlining, so we could do that. We could change the mirror caps to orange. We could do anything we want because it's £700 daily. So let me know what you guys think we should do, and I'm going to crack on.